Hi there and good evening. Well, conditions turning a lot more unsettled. Later this August weekend, we've got a weather advisory. That's a storm. Flores brings some wet and unseasonably windy weather in across the country with the potential for various different impacts as a result. The warnings coming into operation for western and northern areas, namely for wind, strong and very gusty southwest winds becoming more westerly in direction as of Monday, and embedded in this also some thundery rain, in particular for the northwest. Now, as for tonight, we've got low pressure close to Iceland, and that is steering in its associated weather fronts. They will clear off by early tomorrow. It's actually tomorrow Sunday. Not a bad day overall, dry with some warm hazy sunshine once again for the east and southeast, but a deterioration through the nighttime hours. Storm Flores will rapidly deepen and track just to the northwest of the country and the very eye of it, moving directly in across Scotland, but nonetheless it will feed in a blast of high winds and some thundery rain at least for a while, but conditions will improve even as of Monday afternoon with a lot of dry weather following. That's as the Azores high bills and the winds continuing to abate. Now, for tonight, the latest radar showing scattered falls of rain and drizzle. The cold front then pushing in across the country overnight tonight, so a spell of heavier rain on the way, and the winds will freshen at least for a little while too, but it will be a mild and a fairly humid night as well, with temperatures tonight holding between 13 and 17 Celsius. Now, tomorrow Sunday, overall dry conditions with a mix of cloud and hazy sunshine, though the beginnings of flowers will feed into the west and northwest later. As for the temperature profile tomorrow Sunday, well, temperatures will readily climb into the high teens in over much of Ulster. We're looking at values into the low 20s in across many parts of Leinster, and the low 20s too in across southern parts of Munster, but more like the high teens in over many western areas, and that rain beginning to feed into the west and northwest through the evening and nighttime hours, and those warnings coming into effect then in turn tomorrow night and taking us into Monday afternoon. I'll leave you now with your 3-day summary. A very good night.